Hey guys, this is Mark from Ocaholic. Today we're going to start with a new series of videos which we will be uploading to YouTube on a daily basis. What we're going to do is we will be talking you through the news we've published during the day, and we will also give you a quick heads up on reviews that are to follow soon on Ocaholic. So let's start with the news. It's been announced by Rooney Games that Darksiders will be ported to SteamOS. That's always a cool thing to happen if there are more games being added to SteamOS. Up next there is MSI announcing that they will be launching the Interceptor DS100 gaming mouse. Yeah, sounds like quite a fancy name. It's actually an entry-level mouse. It's going to cost about $35 US as far as we know. It features a 3500 dpi sensor, and it's actually most suitable to be used with claw grip. Also, it features an ambidextrous design, so it's good for right-handed and left-handed people. Then there is a really interesting one, since there have some rumors been leaking that AMD's Carizzo APUs will feature stacked DRAM. Stacked DRAM actually offers quite a lot more performance than DDR4, since the bandwidth can be somewhere between 128 to 256 GB per second. Also, the new Carizzo APUs will still be using the 28nm process, but the stacked DRAM on the same die will be manufactured using 20nm process. Then there is news from Micron. They've announced that they will be, or they are mass producing 8 gigabit DDR3 SDRAM chips. So that's actually making it possible to come up with rather cheap or well-priced 16 gigabyte memory sticks. So over the next few months, they can be doubling the capacity of DRAM. Then over the weekend there have been a lot of rumors about a screenshot from Windows 9, but it's turned out that that's a fake. Actually, that screenshot has already been published, like, oh god, I think it was last year somewhere, and yeah, it was something that a user made himself, what could be a possible start interface with the upcoming Windows 8 actually, but somebody decided to use that screenshot again. But still, there is some interesting information to these rumors, since turns out that there might be 3 different versions of Windows 9, a desktop, a notebook and a tablet version. Desktop and notebook version, they might not feature the Metro UI, whereas the mobile version will of course feature the Metro UI, and there it also makes perfect sense. And yeah, in terms of availability, Windows 9 might make it to market in April 2015, but that's everything but not sure at the moment. So up next we have 2 news on Apple's upcoming iPhone 6. The first is about the display, and the second is about the A8 chip, which is going to be inside the smartphone. Yeah, in case of the displays, Apple seems to have some issues when it comes to production, since the touch screen is not responsive where it actually touches the metal shell of the phone. So at the moment they have to solve this issue. With the 4.7-inch device they seem to have solved it by amplifying the signal, but with the 5.5-inch version the problem might be exponentially more difficult to solve. So, and when it comes to the A8 chip, the A8 chip might still be a 2-core chip, and that's actually really surprising, since most high-end smartphone makers these days, they're only making products with quad-core or even octa-core chips, and Apple is sticking to a dual-core design. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to see what Apple is going to come up with. And yeah, then we have another news on a new Raspberry Pi Model B. Actually, it's going to be kind of like the same like the first Raspberry Pi, but it's going to feature 2 more USB 2.0 ports, which is always a good thing to have, obviously. And the CPU is being clocked at 700 MHz. The thing is a little more power efficient, and the price is basically still the same with $35 US. So last but not least, OCZ has announced that they launched the CDXL SQL accelerator. That's actually something more towards or solely towards the enterprise market, and it's a solution based on a PCI Express card and software that's going to improve performance on SQL databases massively, especially when being combined with a sound environment. So that's been it for the news, and yeah, for upcoming reviews, we've received a really nice package from Fullcover Blocks. They have finally built their water coolers, the Fullcover Blocks for the Matrix Platinum 780 Ti, and also for the Matrix Platinum R9 290X. And yeah, we're going to mount these really nice Fullcover blocks soon on the cards and make another water cooling versus air cooling article. We've also received the proper backplates, so these thingies are going to look really nice. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. That's been it for today, and I hope you'll tune in tomorrow again. See you, bye bye.